Alrighty guys, more news is coming out now. As Xbox Series X and S sales continue to struggle, it's pretty shocking what we are seeing. It says most publishers express doubts about continuing to support Microsoft's console. I'll leave a link to the full story below and you can read the shocking details yourself. But what most third-party publishers are saying is it's understood that the majority of Xbox games are eventually going to come to PlayStation 5 anyway. So why would we make games for the PlayStation? Why would they make games for the Xbox Series S and X? And they're also, in this article, they're complaining about how it's hard to make a game for the Series S in the first place. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of wasted time, and the sales just are not there to justify the cost of doing this. And this is something I think we're going to see more and more. Third-party publishers may be ready to say, I'm done with the Xbox. You know, it doesn't sell. All the Xbox is just a Game Pass machine. And they have some first-party games. So the majority of Xbox games are going to be coming to the PlayStation 5 and PC. They're already on the PC anyway, so why would we waste so much time and effort to put out a game that's not even going to sell? So there you have it, people. And again, I feel the same way. When I buy a third-party game, it's going to be if I buy a third-party game, it's going to be on the PlayStation 5. It's not going to be on the Xbox S or X. You know, why would I do that? The only reason why I got an Xbox, so I can play the few third-party games that actually come out, first-party games that actually come out from Microsoft. That's the only reason why I have an Xbox. And of course, I think this confirms that they know more than being let on. These third-party publishers, they know right now. Somebody's leaked something inside or somebody has said something. They're like, these games are going to come out on the PlayStation 5. They're like, they know some kind of inside information that more games are coming to the PlayStation 5. And it's pretty obvious that this is happening. You can see it right now. Look at the sales charts, people. If you want to see something that's pitiful, go to video game charts and look at the Xbox sales. If you want to see something that's just unbelievable, how did this happen? How did Xbox fall so far from the Xbox 360? And that was with the Red Ring of Death. Look how far they've fallen since that. I mean, look at this. The 360 was a successful system. The Xbox One, downhill, and the Xbox Series S and X. I didn't think it could get no worse than the Xbox One, but it has. And this all comes down to the Game Pass models is what I'm guessing. So, third-party publishers, they're just not down with Xbox right now. They're not down with their strategy, how they're doing things. All the sales are on the PlayStation 5 side and the Switch side. And of course, when that new Switch comes out, the Switch 2, whatever it's called, it's going to be more powerful. You're going to see a lot more support put behind that also, because it's going to sell great. Nintendo and Sony, they just know what they're doing. Xbox right now, they're just being left out. And it's really sad to see this. At one time, you actually thought they could kind of compete. But it's like they don't know what they're doing anymore. So, everything is going against Xbox. Bad sales. Having to make a game for a weaker system with the Series S in order to get it on the system. If you don't make it for the Series S version, they can't put it out on the Xbox. You got to have both versions. And we all know the Series S version, while it's a good system, you see the work they have to do to make a game work for that weak system, for the weaker system. It's still a good system, but it's just more work. So there you have it, people. The truth. Who knows what's going to happen with Xbox? Who knows? But we're going to see a lot more Xbox games coming to the PlayStation 5. Third-party games and stuff. And it's just wild. And this is, Microsoft kind of did this to themselves, you know. And it's disappointing. It really is. But it's all about the PlayStation 5 right now. It's all about the PC and it's all about the Switch. And we just see Xbox left behind. So as always, guys, that's my official thoughts on this. Let me know how you feel about it. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Toodles!